Hi, I'm Shelley from Parentmedic. Today I'm going to talk to you about choking. So choking can be broken up into two categories, full choking and then partially choking and gagging. Now partially choking and gagging involve two different parts of your body. So partially choking involves your air pipe and gagging involves your food pipe. Now if a foreign object gets stuck in either of those pipes, your body has a natural response to try and get rid of it. This response is to cough, to splutter, to form saliva, to try and get this object out. It can also involve vomiting. Your child will be red in the face, there'll be lots of noise, they may be crying, they'll definitely be making lots of coughing sounds. They will look distressed, but they'll be red and trying really hard to cough up whatever's there. The difference between the partially choking and the gagging is pretty much nothing that you can tell as an adult. Like if you swallow something yourself and get it caught in your food pipe, you can tell, hey, that's kind of in my food pipe as opposed to going towards my lungs. But in your child, it'll look the same and the response is the same. So you're not going to like me for this, but what you got to do is try and just encourage them to cough up whatever they've got stuck in their food or their air pipe. If they're making those noises, it means that they're getting enough oxygen and they're getting enough air into their lungs to be able to make that noise and cough it up. So don't go and bang them on the back because you could actually lodge whatever's there into their pipe and cause a full choke. So the best thing you can do is do nothing. Call for help if they're starting to tire and they've been doing it for a really long time and you're really concerned, or if you hear any like stridor. Now stridor is like a really sharp, shrill noise. Every time they breathe in, it'll like go, it means that something's stuck there and you need to get help. But if they're in a high chair or on the floor or whatever, you can pick them up into what we call a recovery position. So just over your arm like this for a young child and just encourage them. It's okay, Jessie, get it up. You're doing good. You're going to be stressed as a parent, but try not to show that to your child because stress makes everything tighter and they'll just be holding on to whatever's in there even more. Now, fully choking. The scary thing about fully choking is there is no noise. Now children, if they get something caught in their air pipe and it fully obstructs the movement of air in or out of their lungs, it's called fully choking. And fully choking is silent. You cannot cry, you cannot make a noise if there is no air moving between your lungs and your mouth. So they'll potentially be awake still, using accessory muscles, so their shoulders and their diaphragm, to try and cough up whatever's there, but they won't be able to actually make a noise to do it. Now, the response to this is call for help. So if someone's with you, get them to call 000. If you're there on your own, pick your child up, call 000 and get help. Once you've got that going, you're going to start doing some back blows. Now back blows, we usually use the palm of our hands or 2 fingers. Now, depends on the age of your child. This little Jessie is small enough for me to use 2 fingers. You're going to aim between the shoulder blades and you're going to do what's called a back blow. So 1 back blow, check. Now we're checking between each back blow to make sure that something hasn't come up into their mouth and also to check that Jessie's still awake, still trying, like looking distressed, still trying with all those accessory muscles to try and get rid of whatever's there. I'll go into what we do if she isn't. So we do the back blows. 1, check. 2, check. 3, check. 4, check. 5, check. If that hasn't worked, usually it would by now, we go to chest thrust. So similar thing, right between the nipples on the chest bone, heading towards the chin. 1, check. 2, check. 3, check. 4, check. 5, check. Now if Jessie becomes unconscious or limp, she's really blue, that's the time to stop doing the back blows and start doing CPR, so we can keep whatever oxygen she does have in her body pumping around to keep her brain alive until help arrives. I hope this helps someone. I hope you have a great day.